This season, NFL Draft Diamonds has partnered with Panini to release an NFL Draft Diamonds set for the 2025 Panini Absolute Set. Wanted to go over some of those cards this season, so here we go. First one in the set, we have Jalen Hurts. And wanted to give you at least a tidbit of the information that's on the back here. It says Hurts delivered an exceptional performance, completing 77.3% of his passes and rushing for 72 yards, setting a new Super Bowl record for quarterback rushing yards. Not bad for the 53rd overall pick in the 2020 NFL Draft. I don't know if I'm going to read through all of these, but wanted to just give you at least an exciting view of these up close. So there's Jalen Hurts. Isaiah Pacheco, a Draft Diamonds original for us. Wanted to go over his information here. Pacheco's aggressive running style stood out during his time at Rutgers. He impressed scouts at the Hula Bowl and East-West Shrine Game, then turned heads with a 4.37 40-yard dash at the NFL Combine, earning a 7th-round pick by the Chiefs. Awesome. And again, down here at the bottom, we have that NFL Draft Diamonds logo. Sweet. Let's go over some of these other guys. Amon-Ra St. Brown with the Lions. Pretty cool. Just wanted to give you a look at the back here as to, once again, the great logo and some of the great information here that was provided. Again, this is for the Draft Diamonds set for 2025 Absolute Football. Chuba Hubbard with the Panthers, a draft pick from 2021. There's some of the information there for him. Kyron Williams from the Rams, again drafted in 2022. An excellent draft diamond find there in the late rounds. And a 5th round pick, which is great there. Diamonds LLC, 49ers, drafted in 2021. There you go. There's some of the information from the back there. Lenoir's versatility as both an outside and slot corner is the reason he is one of the most respected nickel cornerbacks in the NFL. The physical defensive back posted 78 total tackles in 2024. Nico Collins, very respectable wide receiver there for the Texans. Here's some of the information that we were able to write up this season. Again, NFL Draft Diamonds, we partnered with Panini and actually did some of the research and writing on all of these cards. Isaiah Likely with the Ravens. Alex Highsmith with the Steelers. Max Crosby, one of the elite pass rushers in the NFL. Again, a draft diamond there, a pick 106 overall in 2019. Interesting tidbit of information there. In April of 2025, Max Crosby became the first active NFL player to serve as assistant GM for a college football program when he joined his alma mater, Eastern Michigan. Crosby assists with recruiting, NIL management, mentorship, and alumni relations. Puka Nacua of the Rams. Tyrone Tracy. Remember him? Actually made the phone call to Tyrone Tracy, inviting him to the Hula Bowl before he ended up going, I believe, also to the Shrine Bowl as well. But interesting tidbit there for Tracy was that he was the Indiana Gatorade Player of the Year in 2017. Awesome information there. Jake Ferguson, draft diamond there for the Cowboys. Christian Benford, one of our original draft diamonds there that we had at the Hula Bowl. Excellent player. Just got paid too, which is kind of sweet to see him do very well there for the Bills. Let's see what we wrote here on the back for him. Benford was a consensus All-American at Villanova, hauling in 7 interceptions his senior year and earning himself an invite to the Hula Bowl, which helped elevate his draft stock. He was selected in the 6th round by Buffalo in 2022. Interesting that you would say Tucker Kraft is a draft diamond. Actually, again, picked fairly early in the 2023 draft. But, again, a guy from the FCS, which they never get enough credit for churning out some great talent there in the FCS. So, again, a huge contributor there for South Dakota State's Jackrabbits. An excellent offensive weapon. Dion Henley, linebacker, Chargers. Originally recruited to Nevada as a wide receiver. How about that? That's an interesting tidbit of information. Awesome. Malcolm Rodriguez of the Lions. Again, a late round pick in 2022. Huge contributor for that team. Funny little story here. During his rookie year, Malcolm Rodriguez gained widespread attention on HBO's Hard Knocks, where he was affectionately named Rodrigo by Lions defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn. Mr. Tank Dell, pick 69 of 2023. Interesting former HBCU standout there at Alabama A&M. Got Kirk Cousins here in old school burgundy and gold there for Washington. Again, he was drafted 2012. Let's go ahead and read some of that information there. Washington drafted Kirk Cousins in the 4th round of the 2012 NFL Draft, drawing criticism for doubling up at quarterback. Now entering his 13th season, Cousins has more than 80 career wins and is considered one of the NFL's top veteran quarterbacks. And last but not least, Yaya Diaby for the Buccaneers. Again, a diamond there in the later rounds in 2023. Interesting bit of information there. After high school, Diaby worked at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport, helping passengers with disabilities. From there, attended Georgia Military College before transferring to Louisville, where he became a standout player and, of course, eventually ended up being drafted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Awesome. Well, that is the full set, guys, of all of the NFL Draft Diamonds cards, which is a subset of the Absolute Football for Panini 2025. Check them out. Great set. A lot of good inserts in that set there. Again, just wanted to scroll through once again as to what they were able to put out this year. Some of your favorites that perhaps you collect. from a lot of great teams here. So, again, just wanted to go through those. Nico Collins there. Diamonds LLC. Amon-Ra St. Brown doing very well right now for the Lions, actually. Pacheco and Jalen Hurts is the first in that set. Well, guys, go ahead and check out Panini Absolute Football. Again, for 2025, got a great set there of NFL Draft Diamonds cards. Again, a great collab this year with Panini. Again, you can find our logo on the cards. Fun stuff to collect, guys. Go grab a set.